Now, one of the things that I notice people do a little bit wrong with bulbs is that they get a few from the nursery. They might buy 3 or 4 or 5 or something, and they plant them and they scatter them through their garden. Now remember, bulbs are not like a shrub that grows to be like 1 meter wide. They grow about the same width as a coffee cup. So the idea is, instead of planting one here and one here and one here, it's best to plant them in clusters or swaths or a whole bunch of them together, if you want to put it simply. So if we grab some more coffee cups and we put them down and we go, okay, coffee cup, coffee cup, coffee cup, there we go. We're creating a bit of a cluster there, and we plant our bulbs and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I won't put one in my cup of tea because that would ruin it. And by the way, daffodil bulbs are poisonous, so don't eat them. And wash the coffee cups afterwards as well. But you can see we've got a little cluster here. Now, if we wanted to create a drift through our garden, we've put about 6 or 7 here. We'd have to put, probably another 6 or 7, another 6, and so on. Before you know it, there's a drift of 50 going across here. So you need to do things in larger numbers when you want to create a really nice display in your garden. Now here's the key thing that's really cool about bulbs, is that over time, you'll start off with one bulb like this. But over a few years, that bulb multiplies. It has babies. In fact, they actually grow like on the hip, and you can see they cling like that, like a baby to its mother's hip. And it's growing out the side, and that will grow bigger, and you'll get flowers coming out of this one, plus you get flowers coming out of this one. So over time, your bulb display is going to get better and better and better. So they're a great investment to put in the garden. And if you've ever been to someone's place and they've planted bulbs many years ago, you'll see them growing nice and thick. And if you dig them up again, which you can do in the dormant season, which is when they've died back, you can take some of those and put them in a new part of your garden. So it's important to put a whole lot of bulbs in at once, and that's why we're introducing bulbs in bulk.